city of Lorraine, garbage trucks come by each week, but many households only put out their bin once a month. And there's a reason for that.
When we got here, we didn't realize that it was only 12 a year. And then we got charged for the first year. But so yeah, now we try to compost more, we try to recycle more. But otherwise, we just do one a month.
Since 2020, each household gets 12 garbage pickups per year. Anything above that, and they have to pay extra. It's tracked through chips embedded in the bin. Mayor Jean Comtois says the city had to do something to lower the amount of trash making its way to landfills.
L'objectif à la base, c'est de réduire l'enfouissement pour l'environnement.
He says it not only helps the environment, but saves residents money and gets them to change their habits. And it seems to be working.
On enfouit beaucoup moins aujourd'hui.
Last year, 40% of households took out their bins 12 times or less, compared to 28% in 2020. And most residents we spoke to seem to be making the shift.
It's very easy to manage.
It forces you to kind of look at what you're buying and what you're recycling and not, so I think it's a good thing.
Mais je pensais à ceux qui ont 3-4 enfants.
But some feel it's unfair for large families. Other cities have taken a different approach to reducing pickups. The city of Beaconsfield used to be one of the worst offenders when it came to generating garbage. But now they're leading the way in reducing collections and what ends up in landfills. They've used chips to track waste for more than 10 years. But Andrew Duffield says the key to their success is giving people choices and incentives to reduce waste.
The charge to residents just for garbage is a function of both the size of the bin they choose as well as the number of times they put it out in a given year.
Each resident pays a fixed rate for 12 pickups, depending on the size of the bin, and then extra for additional pickups. The trucks pass by each week, something he says produces less greenhouse gas than frequent stops and starts generated by bi-weekly pickups. The city has also increased its collection of organic material and recycling.
So that ultimately you're only using your garbage for what is truly garbage.
Cities are also facing rising costs for garbage pickups and the pressure to meet guidelines set out by the Communauté Métropolitaine de Montréal, according to Paul Dumoulin, the mayor of Vaudreuil-Dorion.
We have to go to 170 kilogram of garbage per citizen before 2030. So that's why we have to ask the people to help us to get to this point.
The city has gone down to 26 garbage collections per year and plans to give their residents a refund if they take out their bin less than that. Dumoulin says they're still working out the details, but want to make it an incentive, not a punishment, by throwing out less often. Denise Roberts, CTV News.